Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot second. A lot of things happened, grounding, what else? My light messed up and here we are with a new light and my hair grown out, but it's quarantine so who cares. I just ate my hair. Anyway, I'm gonna put up my hair, which is just gonna make me look like I have a double chin, but who can sit like this and look like a normal person? No one. I don't even know. I'm just gonna put it up half up and half down, I guess. Getting my hair done soon. Tired of it. Okay, we're just gonna put it up so we just have a face. Okay, so we've washed our skin and I've used a serum, which is for like my oil control and stuff because I do it every night. It helps with acne. It's got niacinamide in it. Yeah, because we need that, especially right now. No. Anyway, now I'm gonna jump into actually today's video because yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm starting off with a moisturizer by The Ordinary and an e.l.f. primer. It's the matte poreless because we can't have me looking shiny, because if we do, then it just comes off. I'm also trying a new brush set for this video. So okay, we need hydration for our face. Okay, so now that I've got a matte primer, which I always put them on together because cosmetologists recommend doing that, so I've just always done that ever since then. Now I'm gonna start off with my eyes. I've been using this base for a while now. It's the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. So I don't know, what do they, this is a smudge brush is what they call this. This is from, I don't know what brand it is. It's got a SK on it. It's from Target. They're like really soft, and I forgot my mirror, so I'm just gonna have to work with what I've got. I don't think my Anastasia palette has a mirror. I gotta go get a mirror. Actually, I'm gonna try this for the first time. There's a piece of glitter in my eye. We're just gonna work without a computer. You can't see what I just did, but I accidentally put this brush in on the side a little too much and I got it on the plastic, so I gotta clean this up in a second. Do you see that? Yeah, I think you can see it now, what I'm talking about. So this is one of the only primers I found. I've been out of school too long. I'm gonna try, maybe I can just try to use some of that product. I have been out of school way too long and I am losing everything. I'm losing my common sense and it's really yeah. Okay, well, I like this brush so far, and I don't usually like brushes to apply this type of stuff. I usually apply it with my finger. Okay, I did the same thing again. Maybe that's why I'm not gonna like this brush, just because I accidentally keep dipping it the wrong way. Who knows? I'm acting like people actually care when they don't. Okay, so here's some of that extra product that I accidentally got on my side of my face. So now we're gonna just blend this out. Which this already looks like a sore thumb, but I'm putting eyeshadow over it, and there's some already in my eyelash line. And I'm gonna have another face of makeup because after you back away, like, you just look like you don't have lashes, I guess is what we can call it. Okay, so you can do whatever you want after this. I'm gonna have to clean this brush. I got some paper towels over here. just so I can like wipe them off and go and try them for different things, because this is a smudge brush, even though I just used it for, and oh my gosh, that cleaned really nicely. I don't even actually have to clean it, which I'll have to clean them soon anyway. Okay, putting that in my container, and then we're gonna use the blender brush, and I've got my old brushes back here too, in case I don't like how these are working out. And I'm getting the James Charles palette because this eyeshadow primer is one of the only ones I found to work with it. We're gonna see what our mood is for today. What's our mood? I think I want to do like a purple. Okay, I'm gonna go in with, it's dirty a little. That's what happens when you actually put on makeup. I'm gonna go in with this like maroon color. It's like a plum, kind of a maroon plum. Oh my gosh, girl. That just got coated on that brush. Okay. So I'm gonna start with this, and I'm gonna have to have a bigger blush brush. I'm just gonna put this in my crease. I'm just gonna hold it a little bit back so it just blends a little evenly. Yeah, this is actually, maybe I shouldn't have dusted it off as much as I did. This is like the color of my skin. I just didn't want to plop it on there a little too much. Okay. Okay, so it's actually applying more even, I think. But I don't know if it's because of the brush or if it's because of something else. So I'm gonna do that to the other eye off camera. Okay, I'm back, and I went a little too high with this, but I'll actually like have to clean it up and everything anyway. Now I'm going to make sure that I do not have any more of this color residue, even though I thought it, maybe it is supposed to be this color. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with like a lighter color so I can blend out these edges at the top because they're looking a little rough. Not like the good rough, not like your little puppy dog rough. Okay, so I'm going in with this like really, really light baby pink that looks so pretty. I'm just gonna blend that at the top. And just all I'm doing is getting this little baby pink blush and just blending it and blend and blend and blend. To make the edges not so rough, because that looks different than that. As you can see, like it's just dyeing it down a little and it's helping me with my edges. And again, I'm at the holding my brush towards the end because it's not making me have full control. If I hold it up here, if like when you write, most people hold it down here, it's because they have more control over it. As with the colors that I don't want to show up as much, I don't want that much control, so I'm holding it back here and letting it even it out for me. Work smarter, not harder. And I'm gonna do that to the same eye off camera. Okay, I'm back, and I don't know if you can tell, these are not like exactly even. If you want them to be perfect the first time, tape, like I get the tan tape that the teachers sometimes use. Yeah, I usually use that because it doesn't yank on your skin as much. If you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend that, but this one isn't exactly even with that, and that's okay because we can clean it up with other makeup, and that's what's fun about makeup. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a smaller brush. I'm gonna have to dig into my old set for this. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try my best only to use these brushes. Little hair. I got a hair in my makeup set because I shed. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna go in with this really dark purple on like, what is this gonna be called? A large eyeshadow brush. Wow, what a unique name. It's just it's like my concealer brush, except it's more fluffy, it's got more hair, and it's bigger. Okay, so I'm just gonna focus this like in my crease little area, and then a little bit at the top to meet in with my crease color. Which I will blend this. So I'm just gonna keep repeating that until I get the density I like. Okay, so now that I got the density I like, I'll probably go back in and blend it. I'll just do that for a second and then I'll do this eye. But I'm gonna go in back within. I'm just gonna go in with this mixture of this maroon color and a little bit of light pink, just so it's not too extreme, and I'm gonna blend it out even more so it's smooth and not on edge of anything. Okay, and so now we got a more in-depth look as I dropped my eyeshadow palette, a more like in-depth look than this side with the purple, and I like how it's like doing that little wing thingy, which then again, if you mess up, you can just fix it with concealer. Great part of makeup. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do the other side off the camera. Future Kaylee here by like a day or two. I'm editing the video and I came across a part of my video, 5 minutes, got the hiccups, that does not have sound. And so for this part, I'm just putting on different glitters, shinies, metallic shadows, and blending them together. And then I did my foundation. One side, I think it was this one, the brush, and then one side, the blender, and then I just ended up combining them. So that's everything you've missed. And I'm so sorry for everything that just happened, and I hope you guys have a great day. Now back to the video. Okay, anyway, now I'm gonna put, I think the brush gave me more coverage than the side, and it spreaded it out a lot more because usually can just, I'm just gonna put some of this, a little bit, because it already looks, and some right here, and I'm just gonna use the brush because I think I like this brush a lot. So I may not even have to go buy a new sponge. Okay. And my lips look a little chapped, even though I just put chapstick on them. Okay. So I'm just blending this in with the foundation I already had. And a little bit on my nose, which I always, if you know me, I do not put makeup directly on my nose. I never do that. I'm gonna kind of bring this a little down because it's dark for me, even if it's the lightest neutral undershade, even if it looks yellow. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to, ow, my legs are hurting now. Now I'm going to try the concealer brush. So I'm going with the 16-hour e.l.f. Camo Concealer because I love this concealer. I'm just gonna... I really am starting to kind of enjoy doing makeup again, which I hope I can because I have had a lot of burnout with it recently. Okay. I don't think I like this. Which this concealer's thick, so it may be better with like a lighter concealer. Okay, we're just gonna try. I'm just gonna do the sponge on the other side because it's just gonna be so much easier because I don't want it to crease. Okay. Okay, looks like you get more kind of with the concealer, probably because it's thicker, so I don't think I'm going to use this concealer brush. I may try it with a thinner concealer because this is a thick concealer. Put some on my forehead, put some right there, put some on my nose. Okay, I'm going to try to blend this out a little. Okay, and then I am going to, they have a powder brush in here, but I always use a sponge for a reason because I want to press it into place. Actually, I may just go ahead and use this powder brush because I'm not going to wear this. I'll probably go take this off as soon as I'm done with this video. I'm done. I'm dying so much. Okay. Okay. How do some of my eyeshadow came off to the levels that I like it too extreme anyway. Don't mind my PJs. I am gonna press it in place though. Just press it in place. That's what I do. That's the reason I do that. Anyway, I'm gonna use this powder brush one more time. But this time I'm gonna use it for bronzer. This bronzer is like really, really dark. So to make it more natural, just gonna get the little top of it. And I just wanna start with it up here and kind of like blend it down. See? It's just more natural, which I'm gonna use more bronzer, but this is just my like natural way of doing it. So we just start up here and then we just work our way down. Just making sure that I get it right here. Okay. To the extreme levels. And now I'm gonna get a bigger brush. Oh my gosh, this is a big giant powder brush, which I always use it for bronzer. It's so soft. Going with the Hoola bronzer. Okay, oh my gosh, this is humongous. And it's fluffy. Okay, we're just gonna hope for the best. This is a lighter, cooler tone bronzer. Okay. And if it gets a little too strong for my liking, then I can just, of course, just put powder over it. Again up here. Get in that forehead right there. Because that's all we want right there. We just want it. Okay. I don't think I like how it's doing my forehead. But it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Bronzer's done. I think I may have over blended it because usually you can see kind of like a little bit of darker, which it could have been that brush too. It could have been this little dome shaped powder brush. Okay. So now I am gonna go in with this like little. I'm gonna try to use all the brushes out of this collection. So I'm gonna use this brush and go in with my blush, which is a Coral Tarte blush. I'm not a big blush person, so I'm just gonna do a little bit lightly. I don't even know if you can tell. Maybe I just dusted it all off. Or it could be this brush, because I usually use a different brush. Okay, I think you can kind of tell right there, so I'm just gonna try to do the same thing. Okay. Like you can kind of tell, even though that one looks a little bit more extreme. Then I'm just gonna blend it all again, making sure no bronzer's on it. And then setting spray that I don't have because I left it over there in my makeup place. And I don't feel like getting up, so we're just gonna try and do it all without it. So now I'm gonna go on my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Sugar Kit. It's stunning. Okay. Now we gotta use a fan brush because that's what's in the kit and I'm not a big fan brush person. I'm gonna go in the mixture of Gumdrop and Marshmallow. Just gonna keep on scraping over those because I don't know how good this fan brush really is because I've never used. Did we see that? This is like only my second time using this because I haven't been doing my makeup a lot recently. Oh my gosh, I probably shouldn't have put that much right there. Oh, I love how it does this thing that my Benefit highlighter does, where you can't see it on the face. That's how you know it's a good highlighter, when you can't see it on the face, but then when you turn in the light, you can see it like. And that's why I do what I do. So then I would usually set my face with a setting spray. I don't think I'm gonna do that at all. I'm gonna do my brows real quick with the Milk brow thingy that needs to be sharpened, but I can't find my sharpener. I'm just gonna try our best, and I'm gonna have to try to sharpen it later. This is, what do we call this? It is gel brow pencil. That's what it is. And then I'm just going to use this and brush them to make them look more natural, because I don't do a lot to my brows because I already have magnificent brows. I know it. Now I am gonna go back in with, my nose is itching. Okay, so now I'm gonna go, did I actually mess that up? Or is that just my blush wanting to patch right there? Who knows? Now I am gonna go back in with this little smudge brush, and I'm gonna do my lower lash line. And for that, I'm going to do my dark purple, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do dark purple closer to the lash line, and then I'm gonna get like a kind of a bigger brush and go in with that light pinky color. So we're gonna do dark purple under my lash line, like that, like right there. Okay. Like that. Okay, so looking good, looking good. Oh, I kind of put that out a little too far. And so then I'm gonna get a little bit bigger than my smudge brush, remember? Like this brush with a little bit of the maroon and the light pink color, and my nose is itching because I haven't worn makeup in forever. And I'm just gonna on that. I'm gonna do the same thing. I think I should have used a little smaller brush, but I am, again, trying to only use this brush set. Okay, this one looks more extreme than this one, so I'm gonna try to go back in with the glitter, because that's definitely where it is. So it's this color again. It's this color. Which then again, I also usually use a brush and setting spray, and I just don't want to fight with the setting spray today, so a little bit of this color. I'm just gonna blend them into each other, kind of. Just trying to make it a little bit more extreme. Okay. Good. Okay, so I think that's it right there. And then with this look, ow, my legs are hurting. With this look, I would just add mascara and some probably clear lip gloss, because I've been into clear lip gloss a lot recently. And yeah, that's your look for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good day. I hope you guys have a really good holiday, and I'm gonna actually try to be posting a lot more, because I have nothing else to do since we're quarantined. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and rest of your year.